You guys know at this point I'm obsessed with Paul Rudd. I just have to announce that Paul Rudd is in another movie that is a fucking failure. When is Hollywood going to realize that it's over?
Yeah.
That you can't hire Paul Rudd to play Paul Rudd in a movie anymore.
Yeah.
What? Please tell me Paul Rudd's coming in. I'll tell him. I will tell him to his face. I've had it with him. What?
Oh. He's not coming in. I just wanted to know if you wanted to do this live read real quick.
Oh, no.
We have to do live reads for the Paul Rudd movie? You're kidding, right?
Oh.
That will not be happening.
Oh.
Not the one
Denny!
Oh.
Not the one you're talking about.
What? He's in 2 bombs right now, right?
Oh, boy.
The Tina Fey movie, they're saying...
Oh, no, that's for the Tina Fey movie, right?
No, it's for the Blu-ray that just came out starring Paul Rudd.
He needed the money.
Which movie?
It's 40.
Oh. I just burned a bridge.
Yeah, I know.
You really did.
I burned
and you're
a bridge,
all about building bridges.
but I built the bridge back up. I really did. I waited around for about an hour to rebuild the bridge, and I think I might have just fucking...
What happened?
Did it
fucking
again.
blew it up.
Fucked it
I
up
fucking
again.
hate Paul Rudd. That's not...
That's fucking
That doesn't mean I
hilarious.
don't like a guy or his movies. But I can't... I'm done with Paul Rudd. Name one movie he was in that he was good. That he was good. Not the movie was good. That he was good.
Oh,
his
boy.
performance was good.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Sam. Please tell me one. Because he's been in some huge hits. We know that.
I will say... yeah.
I kind of liked him in that bromance movie.
Jason Segel's movie?
Yeah.
Where they were singing Rush together?
Yeah.
But was he good in that?
I mean,
Jason Segel was good in that.
Really strong.
Jason Segel was extremely strong in that movie. What was the name of the movie? I forgot.
I Love You, Man.
I Love You, Man. I like that movie.
Paul Rudd, I mean, he had a
couldn't
funny
anyone
part.
couldn't anyone play his part?
He was the awkward guy.
Yeah, he was Paul Rudd.
He's the awkward guy. He plays that well.
And then he tries to trick you because he'll grow his hair out a little bit or throw a mustache on. But you're like, no, you're still Paul Rudd playing Paul Rudd.
He's got a lot of range, oh.
He doesn't.
Oh, he's a lot of range.
I liked him in Clueless. That's before he was Paul Rudd.
That was,
I mean, he was Paul Rudd, but nobody knew he
But
was.
was he
fucking
playing Paul Rudd?
Yes, he's the same guy in Clueless. That's so funny. That was years ago, and he was still Paul Rudd.
Are you in on this Paul Rudd thing?
I'm 100% in on
95.
that one. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know the difference between one performance from another with him.
All right, let's go over some of these movies.
But he plays the exact same part. And then it got me in trouble with that, big director guy that I really liked.
Certainly did.
Okay, so the big comeback for Paul Rudd was 40-Year-Old Virgin.
That certainly was.
What did he
Then-
play in that? He didn't play the Virgin?
It was Paul Rudd.
No, he was the.
It was the awkward guy. The awkward guy.
He did.
That girls find endearing.
Anyway,
Knocked
what did he play in Knocked Up? I acknowledge that he's been in some huge movies.
Mm-hmm.
Walk Hard. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him in that.
Role model.
What did he play in that one?
He was that Paul Rudd guy.
It's
Dinner
the Adam
for Schmucks.
Sandler syndrome.
It really is.
Adam Sandler plays the same fucking guy in
have
every
that
movie.
same
And it worked
problem.
for him for a while, yes.
Oh, yeah. You saw Dinner for Schmucks, Opie, remember?
He played Paul Rudd.
Oh, boy. Tina Fey and Paul Rudd star in Admission. Humorous world of college admissions.
Well, the movie is not doing well, but they said Tina Fey's performance is excellent, and she saves the movie.
Oscar buzz?
Well, you know
She
what?
saved the movie from being a complete dud.
To be fair to Paul Rudd, doesn't Tina Fey kind of always play Tina Fey?
She hasn't done enough movies yet.
Sort of the sharp-witted average girl?
Yeah.
She hasn't played it in enough movies, though, so...
What?
The jury's still out on that.
Really?
Okay.
The jury is still out.
I mean, because 30 Rock and the Steve Carell movie and the movie she did with the girl from Parks, Baby Mama.
Baby Mama.
You take your shots at Tina Fey. She's a mover and a shaker. I'm holding out hope that Tina Fey fucking knows who I am.
So is my mother.
Don't burn that bridge.
That's right, remember.
Yeah, your mom wants you to be nice to Tina Fey. She can do something for
You
you.
know who we got to start being nice to?
Who's that?
Seth Meyers.
Really?
You think so?
Taking over for Fallon.
That's what I hear.
Really?
And we have a good
Rumor.
relationship with Fallon, even though we turned him down twice now.
Rumor has it.
You know we've turned him down twice now?
Really?
Well, he called us once on the golf. I was on the golf course, and you were at a gun range, and they're like, "Hey, can you do the show tonight?"
Yeah.
And I said, "No, I'm playing golf."
Oh boy.
Truth be told, I wasn't going to be able to get back in time.
Yeah.
And then recently, oh no, we were on standby for the Olympic thing. If you couldn't get the Olympic athletes, we were booked. And then he got the Olympic athletes. So we didn't blow him off on that one, did we?
I don't think so.
No, okay, good. So we got to start being nice to Seth Meyers because he's going to take over for Fallon.
Wow.
And we want to be going on that show every once in a while.
You just milk that SNL thing. Mm-hmm. Just milking the SNL teat.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, Paul Rudd was in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Thank you, Jeff on Long Island. And he played the surfer dude.
Yep.
Where he wasn't Paul Rudd.
He wasn't Paul Rudd?
He was Paul Rudd.
I thought he was Paul Rudd.
He just grew his hair out.
Yeah.
And got a suntan. Sorry, he played Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
It was a small part, but he was just briefly playing Paul Rudd.
I don't mind.
A small part.
I don't mind if Paul Rudd briefly plays Paul Rudd.
You're okay with
the entire a leading part?
If he's part of an ensemble cast, I don't mind. But when they give him the big lead and then he plays Paul Rudd, that's what has been driving me nuts about him for a while.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's funny, he's an everyman, he's charming. The girls love some Paul Rudd.
You think the ladies love the Paul Rudd?
They fucking love him.
Yeah.
Is that the problem here?
Because he's funny and he's a guy, but when push comes to shove,
hold on a minute.
He's just a sweetheart.
He's funny?
The girls laugh.
Oh, that was the girls' perspective.
Yeah.
You think Paul Rudd's funny?
I liked him in I Love You Man.
Was he funny in that? Name one scene you remember from I Love You Man, which you brought up a couple times now, where Paul Rudd, is being funny. Or not being Paul Rudd.
Well, I can't say it wasn't being Paul Rudd, but it made me laugh when he was trying to say goodbye to Jason Segel and sound cool, but he didn't know what to say. So he said, "Late on the men, Jay." And it was awkward. His delivery was better than mine. I mean,
yeah. It's terrific.
Let me see where.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
That's terrific.
So,
I'm glad Rupert liked it.
This great?
I don't think so. There you go. Wow.
Oh, did anyone else? I forgot to tweet it yesterday. Did anyone else see the guys, the Mike Francesa guys? I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I think there's a website. I don't know.
Really?
Or a Twitter account, but they obsess about Mike Francesa like we do. They put his head on fucking Louis Anderson's body. It splashed. So now it's Mike Francesa doing that
They love doing
stupid
that.
fucking dive.
His fall dive.
And I forgot to tweet it yesterday or RT it yesterday. It is hilarious. They just put his big goofy head on other people's bodies. They did it for what? Vince McMahon. Mm-hmm. And I think they did it with Ray Lewis, with Ray Lewis's ridiculous dance he used to do.
Oh.
And now he's on Louis Anderson's body doing that splash. Oh, you found the Paul Rudd scene you like?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
good.
this is one you like?
This is the one I tried to do, but didn't deliver well. I didn't.
Okay, and you know what? Maybe you'll turn me around.
Let's try.
Okay, so but to set up the scenario, he's on the phone. Jason Segel's like a very cool guy who uses slang and
My jokes don't go over, I don't care. I don't care.
Paul Rudd wants to impress him.
I
and
don't care. He doesn't dare. I
Jason
don't
Segel's just like
care. I don't care.
a
I don't care. He doesn't
freewheeling
care.
guy.
I don't care.
Paul Rudd's a little awkward. He's more of a button-up. More of a button-up type of guy. He doesn't have a lot of guy friends.
I don't care. I don't. He doesn't care.
That will always get me.
I love that. We don't use that one enough. So he's trying to say goodbye to Jason Segel's character.
Yeah.
And I Love You, Man.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this.
Confusing. I don't know if you're gonna come or not.
No, I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right, I'll see you. I'll see you then. Bud.
All right. Leches on the men, Jay.
And he looks like, I can't believe what I just said. It makes me laugh every time.
Wow.
I'm laughing.
I swear to you, I don't even know if you're kidding or not.
That makes me laugh. I think
No.
that's a funny scene.
No.
You
You're
guys
not
don't like
serious.
it?
No.
And he's playing Paul Rudd. That was a perfect example.
Yes.
One for me. You still haven't found a scene where he's different than Paul Rudd.
E-Rock, did you think it was funny? Or
It is funny because it's just the dialogue's ridiculous.
me and E-Rock?
You really think that's funny?
It's just such a douchey moment.
Because you've been in a scenario where you're like, you try to be cool, but you say something, but your words get mixed up, and then you're not cool anymore. And then you're like, oh, I'm like that awkward Paul Rudd guy.
Enough for Paul Rudd.
All right, well, how many stars for the big movie with Tina Fey?
It's not doing well on Rotten Tomatoes.
Not doing well at all.
39%.
All right.
And since we're talking about hunks, apparently I learned last night on Red Eye, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling. He's taking a big break from showbiz, from movies.
Why?
He's got a whole big fucking big statement he put out, which is translates to, I'm a fucking overthinking Hollywood shithead who doesn't know how good I have it, and I'm going to take a break. He's got 3 movies coming out this year.
Right.
No one's going to know he's taking a break.
Right, of
No
course.
one would have known he was taking a break if he didn't announce he's got to take a break from show business.
It just means he wants to travel the world a little bit.
I need a break from myself.
Oh, that'd be great.
He's like, I've been doing too much. I've lost perspective of what I'm doing. I think it's good for me to take a break and reassess why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. And I think this is probably a good way to learn about what I need a break from myself, and much as I imagine the audience does. What?
Oh, my God. He takes himself a little seriously, doesn't he, now?